jewel of the Bronx, sparkling new Yankee Stadium, as it'll play host to tonight's edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, a good matchup for you in the AL East, as it'll be the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here with my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler as we get set for what should be a good one. And Soup, we turn to you first. What'll be the one thing we can keep an eye on here?
Well, anytime these two teams get together, you know it's going to be an intense game. The Yankees and Sox have played in so many great games in the past. This is about as good a rivalry as they come.
All right, Dave, thanks, and Rex, we'll hear from you in a bit. But first, here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Boston Red Sox, presented by Majestic. Jacoby Ellsbury is the leadoff man. He's in center field. Dustin Pedroia will bat second and play second. Following him is David Ortiz, and we all know the kind of power he has. After that is the first baseman Kevin Youkilis. Former Rookie of the Year Jason Bay follows. He's in left. Then behind him, batting sixth, is the right fielder J.D. Drew. Behind him, the veteran third baseman Mike Lowell. Josh Bard will be behind the plate and hit eighth. Jed Lowry will hit number 9. He is at shortstop. They'll be opposed by the big-ticket item of the 2008 offseason, left-hander C.C. Sabathia. Sabathia was flat-out dominant a season ago, as following a midseason deal from Cleveland, all he did was post an 11-2 record with an ERA of 1.65 for the Brewers. The stakes have obviously been up this season, so he'll have a lot to live up to over the next 6 or 7 years. A look there at the Yankees defensively, anchored by 3-time Gold Glove winner Derek Jeter at shortstop. Jacoby Ellsbury will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight.
The batter, Jacoby Ellsbury.
We are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third.
Yep, leadoff man aboard to kick off the ball game. And you know he'll be keeping a very close eye on that third base coach, because he is a definite threat to run here.
Dustin Pedroia will dig in here.
Now batting, Dustin Pedroia.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Yeah, not a lot he can do with that fastball.
Look and a throw to first by Sabathia. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Runner goes for second. And this is fouled straight back. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Payoff pitch one more time. On the ground is short. This could be two. Cano for one. On to Teixeira and two quick outs.
A little unconventional, perhaps, but it does the job anyway, as a good turn here will get him the double play.
David Ortiz will get his first shot at it here.
The batter, David Ortiz.
And this ball will be chopped foul. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
And let's see if that sets up the outside corner now.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
And you could just see Sabathia rear back and overthrow that one. He's got to relax and find his spots here.
Oh, it wanted that one, but it misses for ball three. Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. And Swisher ought to have no problem with this one, and the side is retired. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Majestic again has the starting lineup for the Yankees, and it looks like this. Leading things off is the speedy Johnny Damon. He's in center field. In the two-hole, the captain, Derek Jeter. He'll, of course, play short. Then the always dangerous Alex Rodriguez. He's over at third base. Mark Teixeira bats fourth. He'll play first base. Hideki Matsui is the designated hitter tonight. He'll bat fifth. Xavier Nady bats sixth and plays right. Jorge Posada will do the catching and bat seventh. Nick Swisher hits eighth in left. Robinson Cano will round out the order. He will play second. They'll square off against the veteran workhorse, right-hander Josh Beckett. Beckett, of course, so key in both the Red Sox run to the 2007 title and the Marlins run to an 0-3 ring. Wasn't quite as dominant as usual in 2008, but there's no reason to believe he won't be back in top form this time around. Now look there at the Red Sox defensively, as they'll feature not only an MVP at second, but a Gold Glover as well, Dustin Pedroia. And now the center fielder Johnny Damon's in to kick off the home half of the first.
The batter, Johnny Damon.
Swinging the ball line softly down the line in left. And this is going to be a foul ball. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
And even when you're missing low with a fastball, it can still effectively set up your other pitches.
And Damon watches one that misses for a ball, 3-1. 3-1 on the way. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. the other way as this is down the line at third. Throw to first by Lowell is in time for out number one.
The throw pulls him off, but that was a good job of knowing where the bag is, and he gets back in time.
Derek Jeter steps in now.
The batter, Derek Jeter.
And here's the first pitch. On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
And that's where you want to keep things early in this ball game. Pound that outside part of the plate.
1-1. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle.
And look where this pitch is, right in the happy zone. He loves that thing middle in, and he explodes right through it.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and here comes A-Rod.
Now batting, Alex Martinez.
And a foul ball straight back. And he lays off for ball one.
They set up away that time, but he couldn't quite hit a spot with a bender.
Beckett checks, now the pitch. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
And the one Achilles heel for A-Rod is he will strike out quite a bit.
Grounded to third, this could be 2. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Don't quite know what happened here. He might have taken his eyes off the target or something, because this throw is not even close.
So first and second with one man gone, and here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. And he takes ball one. From the stretch, 2-0.
And there's a good chance up 2-0. He's going to see a fastball here.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
This is a very good hitter up here, see. He might get the green light on 3-0.
In there, 3-1.
This is a guy that won't back down from a challenge. He'll come right at you up in the zone.
And now a soft liner to the left